Howdy! Welcome to the Whiskey Butler. I'm your host, Wesley Butler, here to serve you a little whiskey wisdom. Well, the big game is finally here, the Super Bowl, the day that all NFL fans have been waiting for. It's also the day that stores sell more flat screen TVs than others. It's also the day that causes more people to call in sick for work on Monday. But hey, that's what we're all here for. I actually don't know if either of those two things are definitively true, but that's okay. That's not what we're here to talk about. But anyway, my team didn't make it. The Bears, sadly, we didn't even make the playoffs, but we do have the number one overall pick. My son's team, the Ravens, got their wings clipped. He was very sad about that. So, but we're still going to watch the game. We're still fans. And but I do want to send a shout out to my man, Devin Hester, 2024 NFL Hall of Fame class. I do remember watching Super Bowl 41, Bears versus Colts, when he ran the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. I just knew for sure we were going to win that game. But alas, it didn't come to pass. But anyway, I digress. We're here to talk about whiskey. So was on a recent work trip to the Bay Area, who has a team in the Super Bowl. So I thought, hey, maybe I should do a Super Bowl themed whiskey episode. So I was perusing one of my favorite liquor spots, and I came across a bottle of whiskey shaped like a gold bar. And I thought, ooh, this seems interesting. Not only that, it had a picture of Joe Montana on it. So then I said, wait, Super Bowl, Joe Montana, San Francisco 49ers. It all just seemed to make sense. So I bought it. All right. How does it taste? Well, we're about to find that out right now. You want to find out and you want to join me? Yeah, me too. All right. Haven't opened it yet. Let's break the seal on this bad boy right now. Oh, very cool. Little screw top action there. While I am pouring, let's discuss a few more facts about this Gold Bar whiskey with Joe Montana's face on it. So it seems as though that Joe Montana and Gold Bar whiskey have two whiskeys in their collection. This one is called Blend 273. Why is it called Blend 273? Well, that's because Joe Montana has 273 career touchdown passes. Seems to make sense, right? Yes, seemed to make sense to me as well. This is going to make a nice display for here at the bar. But, okay. So, the tasting notes on this say fruit, deep spice, and berries. Although berries is a fruit, I guess they just needed a third word in there. So, let's see what we taste. I don't smell any spice. Well, maybe I do right there at the end. All right, here goes. I do not taste any berries, but I do taste baking spices, okay? Even maybe some cinnamon. Cinnamon's a baking spice. Yes, I taste some baking spices. Not berries. Not fruit. I'm a big fan of stone fruit flavors in my whiskey. I don't taste any of that. Maybe some dried fruit, though. I could see maybe some dried fruit in there. A little bit more about this whiskey as we're drinking it here. So the mash bill on this is heavy corn, right? It is 80% corn, 10% rye, 10% malted barley. It is first cast in red wine barrels sourced from Napa Valley, and then they finish it in cognac barrels with some toasted oak staves in it. Anybody that's ever had Maker's 46 knows the beauty of toasted oak staves. But anyway, I digress. But so that's how they make it. And just for those of you counting out there, it is not a bourbon because it is not first cast in newly charred oak containers. So that is why it's not a bourbon. But as we are still drinking it here, man, I don't know how I feel about that. That is,
Daddy, come on, bro, get ready for the Super Bowl.
Well, it seems as though that's my cue. That's all the time I got for right now. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell when you subscribe so you're always notified of future episodes like the one that's coming at halftime, because I have another whiskey of Super Bowl interest. So I want you to go get your favorite bottle of whiskey, grab a glass, some ice if you need it, and sit down and watch Super Bowl Watch the Super Bowl 57, I think we are. 57. San Francisco 49ers, Kansas City Chiefs. Great game. Later.